Welcome back, Iron Man and War Machine fans. Today I have a Mega Bloks review featuring War Machine from the upcoming film Iron Man 2. This is a build and display TechBot figure number 1979 with 61 pieces. Here's the back of the box. It shows the build and play and display figure on a stand, and then you can see in the other corner that there's a little pedestal thing that it can hold the figure up. Comes with a rocket launcher. This is something new I saw at Toys R Us, and I figured I would review it because it looks pretty cool and I like War Machine. And yeah, so let's take a look at War Machine all put together. So here we have the War Machine put together. Let me just say it was a bear to put together. Some of the joints were really tight, but all in all, I'm pretty happy with the finished product. This is War Machine. It's I don't know, it's probably close to like 12-inch size figure here. So that's really cool. Some nice features here, like all the body parts move, and it comes with a stand, and you can pose him in 3 different positions. He can stand on the stand, so you can just have him in different poses and make him look like he's flying and stuff, which is pretty cool. He's got both of his weapons, and those are both movable, such as the arms and the legs and the head. So yeah, you know, this is a pretty cool figure. I don't know really what you want to call it. It's more of like a display piece, like it's called, but yeah, so it's a nice display piece of War Machine. So let's take a closer look at all the small detail and the articulation. So here we have War Machine office stand. As you can tell, it's a pretty large figure. So let's take a closer look at some of the small details on this figure. His hands open up and his arms move around just like the other figure. This weapon right here, the missiles, are gonna hinder his arm movement. His head rotates. That's basically 180 because you can't get it all the way around. This is actually a rocket launcher. It's actually a rocket launcher here that actually shoots out. So that's pretty cool. So that's gone. Shoots out pretty well too. These figures are really posable. As you can tell, I mean, everything in this is just meant to be posable. The knee joints. So yeah, I mean, basically anything you can imagine, just like the Bionicles, they can pose in those certain situations. The armor on this figure here, these are like plastic, like rubbery plastic, and then the hands are like this hard plastic. As you can see, like it's squishy, but the chest piece is hard. So yeah, let's take a look at the stand. So here's a better look at the stand that comes with the figure. You just put these pieces together and it can just rotate around. This piece right here fits into the back of the War Machine, and then you can stick them in there, and then this can pose them in all certain directions. So that's pretty cool. You also want to make sure you're not overbalancing it, because if this figure is almost in front of the stand, so he'll lean over. So you have to balance his body part so it doesn't fall over. But you know, you can play around with that. It's pretty cool. This is a really cool piece. It's a little different, and honestly, I'm not really good at giving reviews on anything larger than a 6-inch figure, because it's just so much of a figure to review and handle them in front of the camera. So thanks for watching my review. Hope this was a decent enough review on this figure, and I want to show size comparison right before I leave. So here's a size comparison of the War Machines from Iron Man 2. We have the Iron Man 2 comic series War Machine. Then we have 6-inch magnetic Mega Bloks War Machine. And then we have the Mega Bloks display piece that's roughly about 12 inches, I would say. Thanks for watching my review,